Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard, in a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer initially purchased this electric scooter as a practical solution for commuting to work and getting around town, intending it as a temporary measure while saving for a car. However, they quickly discovered that beyond its utility, the scooter is simply a lot of fun to ride for leisure. Our reviewer notes one minor gripe, a slight bit of play in the handlebars. While noticeable at first, they mention it's something you quickly get used to and it soon ceases to be an issue. The vehicle comes with street tires which have a thinner tread. This isn't a problem in itself, but it does mean you have to take wider turns when traveling at top speed, though the ride remains easy to control. For those living in areas with lots of construction debris or thorny plants, this client strongly recommends investing in thicker tire tubes, tire sealant, and liners for added puncture protection. Being a taller individual, our reviewer was also pleased to find that the deck had plenty of room for their size 13 shoes. They opted for the model without full suspension because it offered an adjustable seat, a feature the other version lacked. They suggest that riders under 5'10" might want to look into the suspension model, but note that even without it, the ride isn't overly bumpy, thanks in part to some built-in suspension in the seat itself. Perhaps the most impressive aspect of the experience was the customer support. After experiencing a minor charging issue, the reviewer contacted support. Although responses are limited to once a day, the team was thorough. They had the client perform a few remote tests during which the problem temporarily vanished. Despite this, the company still sent a brand new battery and charger completely free of charge. This proved to be a lifesaver, as the original problem returned just before the new parts arrived. With a battery life of about an hour and a half and a 6-hour recharge time, this client feels the scooter is a fantas.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer came to this electric scooter after returning a previous model from another brand due to frustrating tire issues. After some searching, they settled on this one, and while the initial unboxing came with a minor injury from a sharp staple in the packaging, their first impressions of the vehicle itself were overwhelmingly positive. Our reviewer found that everything was packaged securely and that the assembly process was manageable. Although the included tools were helpful, the written instructions were a bit sparse, leading them to suggest that others might find it easier to watch an assembly video online for clearer guidance. Once up and running, the performance proved to be a real highlight. This client was impressed by the peppy acceleration and particularly enjoyed how well the scooter coasts, maintaining its speed for a good distance after releasing the throttle. The ride is also very quiet, which was a pleasant surprise. While the disc brakes are effective and tight, they do make a bit of noise, but it wasn't considered a major drawback. The large, air-filled tires do an excellent job of absorbing bumps on the road, which is essential as there doesn't appear to be a separate suspension system. This performance gives the scooter a solid, confidence-inspiring feel, even when the battery is running low. It's worth noting that the scooter has a very minimalist display, showing only the battery level and lacking a speedometer. However, our reviewer feels that this simplicity might be one of its strengths. While they remain a little skeptical about the long-term durability of air-filled tires based on past experiences, their initial conclusion is that this is a great, no-frills option that proves sometimes simple is better.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer recently acquired an electric scooter and was thoroughly impressed right from the very beginning. Getting it ready for its first ride was unexpectedly simple. Assembly proved to be an absolute breeze. All the necessary components seemed to click into place intuitively, and the entire process felt straightforward, requiring minimal effort. Our reviewer also noted the exceptional care taken with the packaging. Unboxing this electric scooter, there wasn't a single blemish, scratch, or dent. A welcome relief that speaks volumes about the manufacturer's attention to detail and care during transit. Once fully assembled, this client immediately noticed the robust feel of the scooter. The frame feels incredibly solid and well constructed, instilling a genuine sense of confidence and security when on the move. When it comes to performance, the speed of this electric scooter hit a sweet spot. It's not about breakneck acceleration, but rather a comfortable and responsive pickup that settles into a smooth, consistent pace, making for a very enjoyable ride whether navigating city streets or cruising along a path. What truly stood out for our reviewer was the impressive distance it could cover on a single charge. The range far exceeded initial expectations, offering a level of convenience that made longer excursions worry-free and practical for daily use. Another significant highlight mentioned by this client is the seat. It offers a surprising amount of cushioning and flexibility without compromising on support, which is a crucial factor for comfort, especially on extended journeys. Even after prolonged periods of riding, the seat maintained its supportive feel. All these elements combined left a lasting positive impression. Our reviewer considers this electric scooter an excellent investment and is so pleased with the purchase that they're already planning to acquire another one for a family member, underscoring their complete satisfaction with the overall experience.
If this video helped you out, give it a like and hit subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.